The first step is a shower to cleanse the body and open the pores.
What's up guys, Derek, moreplaysmoredates.com. Today we're going to be talking about Zac Efron's quote-unquote dad bod, and apparently it has fans thirsty as hell. The star of Down to Earth changed his look and fans are definitely noticing. Apparently this Netflix series is actually good. I kind of go out of my way to not watch shows on Netflix though, because I know I'm going to get addicted and end up binge watching them. But apparently this one's good. So a lot of people are saying to go watch it. I don't know, maybe I should check it out. But anyways, the physique in particular is what we're looking at here. And you know, we got this fucking lumberjack style Zac Efron with the chest hair, the overgrown forearm and leg hair, and just like full-blown carpenter dad mode over here. And his physique though, a lot of people are calling this a dad bod. I don't know why it's like trending. Now, to be fair, Efron's dad bod isn't much of what we've come to expect from the term. He still looks very fit by just about any normal person's standards. Maybe by Zac Efron's standards, he's a little different, but let's be real. The real difference is that he developed a lumberjack facial hair look. Maybe he spent a little less time in the gym than usual, but given how rigorous his Baywatch workout routine was and how it affected him mentally, it's nice to see the actor adopting a new approach to his health journey. So yeah, obviously doing a severely deprived keto diet, probably on the Sazul, would have a bit of an effect on your mental state. But anyway, his current physique, people are loving it. We got this tweet by Danielle Lazac. Zac Efron is the true definition of daddy, with heart eyes and a squirting emoji, which is nice. Oh, splashing sweat symbol. Sorry, not a squirting emoji. How could I have missed that? On to the next one. I didn't understand the High School Musical era Zac Efron hype, but Down to Earth Zac isn't just a snack. He's the whole goddamn meal. Eye emoji, panting, sweating emoji. I love you eyes. I don't know. Next one. Zac Efron has been peak at basically every age. Dreamy, non-threatening teen dream. What? Dreamy, non-threatening teen dream. All right. College age swoony, muscly late 20-something. Is that a category? Muscly late 20-something? It's like a category on like Pornhub for women, I can imagine. Muscly 20-something. It's like the teen category for us. And now this. And it has good old lumberjack Efron here with the full beard and just chilling and looking all mature and whatnot. And we have T in fact 1 2 3. Zac Efron went from I'll have her home by 7 to she calls me daddy too. And then we have him basically lean as a young man here, and then him now in full-blown adulthood with the chest hair and shit and the full-grown beard. And evidently there's a trend here where people are preferring this. They don't care that he's not shredded, which is interesting. We're gonna get to soon. Next tweet, absolutely nothing to do with politics, but when did Zac Efron get so fucking hot? And he has a full-blown beard. His facial aesthetics are pretty much covered up. He's got way less muscle than he had in Baywatch. He's got a carpet on his chest, but he's looking real mature and lumberjack-esque. Radiation ghoul. Hello, Daddy Zac Efron. I think I understand sexual attraction now, question mark. Or is it just beard, or is this just beard attraction? And then the last one here. I'd like Zac Efron's parents' phone number so I can just leave a 3-minute voicemail of me applauding. And then it has a compilation of these images that are apparently getting people up in arms and having the internet thirsty as hell, to quote Men's Health. And this is the physique that we are all ogling at right now. And we're comparing it to this physique of him in Baywatch, where he's peeled out of his tree, dry as fuck, shaved, chiseled face, good slick back hair, just looking like a specimen and a half. But here, this is where he's a snack, apparently. So this, like, honestly, there's a huge misconception among guys about what is the ideal physique to women. And what the fuck? This Becca chick, the first comment, he is still too short. That's harsh, bitch. But anyways, at the end of the day, there's like this huge misconception about like obviously getting shredded and getting lean is I don't even know how to portray exactly what this is. Like honestly, I feel like it comes down to women don't know how to say what they want. So you kind of have to just like go out of your way to max yourself out and assume that you're doing the right thing. And in my opinion, like every girl has a type. Some of them like the the more, obviously you come across more mature, more masculine if you have a giant beard, if you have like the fucking carpet on your chest. Frankly, for most guys though, the approach should not be, like, it's not like this physique is bad. Like this is like the article said, dad bod by Zac Efron standards, not by, like dry fucking peeled Baywatch Winstrol Efron standards. So yeah, for him, it's like not his best look, but some girls clearly, I'm assuming a lot of the older ones prefer this look just because he's, coming across more masculine and more mature rather than some like teenage fucking teeny bopper kid. So is this a physique you should strive for? Is he natty in this? Yeah, he's probably natty as hell in this compared to Baywatch. Like he's probably not even dieting. He's probably not even lifting during this thing. And if he is, it's probably just very basic stuff to maintain like a bare minimum amount of muscle tissue. And above and beyond that, like this is a physique that anybody watching this could easily achieve. And it just goes to show that for a lot of women, like you don't need to be that fucking peeled. Like a lot of people think if I don't have visible abs, like nobody wants me. Like how many dudes walk around with abs? Like no one. Almost nobody walks around with abs. And if they do, they look like Efron beforehand, the version that apparently girls would prefer the bearded carpet chest, fatter version to. So is this an excuse to let yourself go because all these girls think he's like the most the fucking specimen of the world, despite the fact that he's like let himself go? No, it's not an excuse to get out of shape and get a dad bod and assume it's gonna like benefit you in some way. In my opinion, this is just an example of a guy coming across as more masculine and being more attractive to a certain subsect of individuals who would probably prefer this look, where he actually sort of appeals to their age bracket and their taste in particular, rather than, like, a lot of girls find like shredded Baywatch Efron probably intimidating. They probably think he's a huge douche but to be honest, he looks better in Baywatch. Like, let's be fucking honest. So it's not like any of them are bad. It's just kind of like having the perception to cut through the bullshit of women talking about, like physiques and stuff. Like at the end of the day, a dad bod is not good. Don't let yourself go thinking that, if I just grow out a beard and grow out my chest hair and get lazy as fuck and like don't have good hygiene and gain 10 pounds of fat and lose some muscle, that it's going to benefit me. Like, no, stay on track, stay lean, stay as aesthetic as you can. And I promise you it'll pay off in dividends. So take from that what you will. Let me know what you guys think of Efron's recent, like, would you even call this a dad bod? Like, I wouldn't. He still is fit. He's not like fat. To me, let me go find an example of a dad bod on Google. Okay, so you type in dad bod. First thing that comes up, dad bod or six pack, dad bod versus fit bod. Oh, it's Connor Murphy. Funny. Images. What the fuck? One of the first images is Zac Efron when he's lean versus Seth Rogen. Yeah, like these are what I would consider dad bods realistically. This is what Chris Pratt. This is, how am I forgetting this fucking guy's name? The guy from Titanic. Leonardo DiCaprio. I was literally about to say Da Vinci. I knew that was wrong, so I didn't say it though. So yeah, like this is an actual dad bod. Like this is not appealing. It's better than being fat as hell, but it's certainly not ideal. And Efron, I don't think falls into this category. And I still think he looks pretty solid, but I still, think if a girl wasn't intimidated, I feel like the Baywatch look would be preferable, but that's my own speculation based on my own misguided judgment potentially as a male. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think below. Is the fatter, hairier beard version of Efron superior to the chiseled, shaved face, diced, dry, fucking aesthetic Efron and Baywatch? Which one do you think is ideal? Which one is more attractive? Overall, what do you think is the goal physique of the two? And what do you think we should all strive to achieve as men to max out our looks in the body composition category? It's a highly debated topic. How jacked do you really need to be? I commonly talk about how you just need to look athletic and lean is the ideal scenario, and the leaner you are in general, the better up to a certain extent. Like, you don't need to be Baywatch lean. That guy was like borderline stepping on stage, but you definitely don't need to let yourself go and gain 15 pounds of fat and grow out all your body hair so you're a lumberjack in order to appeal to more women, in my opinion. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down below, and subscribe, comment, like. It helps the algorithm when you do. It's much appreciated. All the algorithm comments are hilarious, and some of them are very creative, and I always laugh when I go through them. So feel free to drop those below. They help grow the brand, helps support the expansion of the channel and whatnot. Check me out on Instagram at moreplates_more_dates, Facebook, Snapchat, BitChute, Twitter, TikTok, Apple Podcasts, wherever I am. If you want to support the channel, check out anything I'm associated with in the video description below. My HRT clinic, if you are seeking TRT, hormone optimization in any capacity. It's all convenient via telemedicine. So you just talk to our patient care coordinators and then doctor over FaceTime, Zoom, Skype, whatever is preferable for you from the comfort of your own home, and have a consultation and get prescribed any medication that may be warranted to plug up any holes for hormonal deficiencies or imbalances in your current hormone profile. And if you want to support my nootropic and pre-workout formulas, those are in the description below as well. The nootropics, Gorilla Mind Smooth, Gorilla Mind Rush, great for productivity, creativity, focus, mental clarity, just staying locked in for long grinder days where you're just trying to like knock out as much productive work as possible. It helps you milk more productive hours out of the day, essentially. So it's great for, you know, students, especially, you know, anybody who works long hours, anything that requires high levels of attention for long spans of time. It's very good at that, in my opinion. And the pre-workout formula is self-explanatory. Just compare the label to your current pre-workout, and I feel mine are so stacked. Like, honestly, they're better than 99% of the products out there in terms of dosages and the combinations of the ingredients in particular. Everything's chosen for a reason, and I feel they are top of the industry. If you use a pre-workout, just pull out your current pre, compare it to mine. Gorilla Mode is the stimulant-based one. Gorilla Mode Nitric is the stimulant-free formula. Check them out if you are interested in that. Anything else I'm associated with, video description below. Thank you guys for watching. Talk to you soon.